All the time. When there's a camera near and there's a big weekend in Daytona for the big Daytona 500, this is his favorite gig of the year, and that's where we find him this morning. Hey, Rick.
Hey, Rick.
It is. You know, this is the great American race, and the great thing about NASCAR is you start off the year's biggest event instead of leading up to the biggest event. So one of the biggest racers for this sport also is Michael Waltrip. 24 times you have raced in the Daytona 500. This is the 25th, is that right?
24th this time.
24th. Okay, and are there going to be more? Is this it? There's been talks about this might be your last year. What do you think?
I think it's probably it. You know, I've had a really good time here in Daytona, winning the race a couple of times, and I've had fun over my career and had a lot of successes. And now that I own my own team, I'm building Martin Truex Jr. as the driver of the new Napa car. I'm looking forward to just fulfilling my role as an owner, letting him drive.
So you barely made it into this race. You kind of squeaked in. How does that feel? Does that make you more nervous about going into this race? You feel like you have a shot?
Oh, I think I definitely have a shot if I could get in. And when I got in, it was so important because then I said, well, darn, I can win now because we do have a car that good. We just scraped it up a little bit in the qualifying race and had to fall back on our time. But we got in. We're ready to race. It's the 10th year I've raced an Napa car down here in Daytona, and that relationship is the key to Michael Waltrip Racing. They're the reason why we've been able to build a team, and real happy that Napa's been with me for so long.
And you've won this event twice. What does that do for confidence and knowing what you're doing in this sport?
Well, it's just it's what my career is all about. It defines who I am at this in this sport, winning at Daytona, and it's a track that I've always understood. I've always run well at, and to stand there with the trophy at Daytona, it doesn't get much better than that.
All right, this weekend is something big is happening in NASCAR, and Danica Patrick is running in her first race today. That's what a lot of people have been talking about. What do you think that does for the sport, and what do you think her odds are coming into this kind of a sport?
Well, if she can contend and compete like she did last week in the ARCA Series here in Daytona, then it'll be a big step for the sport. She's certainly got a lot of attention around her, and I, for one, am a big fan. I loved watching her the other night, and I'm looking forward to seeing how she does today. Today is a huge step from last Saturday. The step from ARCA to Nationwide is gigantic, and then the one from Nationwide to Cup is the same. So she obviously knows that. She's got a lot to learn, but, man, so far she's passed every test, and the attention it garners for NASCAR racing, that's good for me and all my sponsors, too. So go, Danica.
Well said. All right, good luck to her today, and good luck to you tomorrow, and best of luck with all your ownership and everything in the future. We'll be seeing more from you for certainly. All right, guys, we'll send it back to you in the studio.
Rick, if you believe anything he just said, I mean, if she gets, let me translate. If she gets in my way, I'm going to bump her right out. I want to win this race. They've been really nice to Danica, but I think the niceness is going to end at the race.
It's a race. It's a sport. These guys are going to compete, and that's what they want, is to see her get in here and compete. They certainly don't want to cut her any slack.
All right.
All right. It's going to be very exciting down there. Rick, we'll check back in with you.
All right. Well, her